I would say they know you for a few things. You know, of course, you're gonna get the roll bounce, lottery ticket, Tropic Thunder,
The Old Testament.
Yeah, Percy. A lot of kids, Percy Jackson. You know, that's those books still travel through schools.
Oh yeah.
So therefore, man, I'm curious. Do you even understand how, let's just say, legendary? Let's just say your career has been, or do you look at your career as legendary as of yet?
I'm just starting.
Oh,
Y'all seeing the Old Testament, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The New Testament is here and is being written right now. So, this is the adult Brandon T. Jackson. This is the seasoned Brandon T. Jackson, and I'm talking in third person, but that's what it is, you know what I mean? I'm the man now. I'm a man, got children, you know what I mean? Been through life, baby mamas, divorce,
there you go.
back togethers, all of it.
Are you happy you got in the game at the age you got in, or you wish you would have either started a little later, got a little more life in?
You know what it is? I'm happy that my career path is and my life path is what it is. I don't have any regrets. Only regret I do have is probably, I wouldn't say regret. If I could, actually I wouldn't change nothing, to be honest, because it taught me to be a man and be responsible. You know what I'm saying? I guess when you grow up in the industry, we would say 19. Would you say that's growing up in the industry?
Yeah.
19?
I would say you can have sex at that point, so I don't know.
Is 19 growing up? Yeah,
to me, it's them virgins that get in there and it's all had drugs and sex, and it's like, oh shit, it's up.
Yeah, from 19 to 30s,
that's growing up in the industry.
That's growing up. So for me to grow up in the industry, I believe that stepping away from the industry and just doing regular stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regular things like making sure your house is being built, you know what I mean? Making sure you go out there and build it, help build it yourself. Making sure you just take some trash out. Some regular stuff that you don't do as a Hollywood person, or what you call. That's why the name of the tour is still Detroit. 'Cause I'm still the one who left Detroit. I'm misgrown now. You know what I mean?
Now, there's some, your name has been in the headlines as of late.
Yep.
And I want to, because I know when they see Brandon T. Jackson on his couch, they say, "Oh, Reallyfe is about to go there. They're about to take it there." We are. We're going to talk about
Am I that guy now? I'm the conscious guy?
I would say yes, man. We need more of you. We need more of you. But what's crazy is that people who are more conscious are now getting more of, they're getting their voice heard more. Yeah. Versus people who are conforming to.
It wasn't cool when I was doing it.
It wasn't cool. Like,
then Kanye started doing it.
He's woke.
Yeah, everybody. I was woke on the rooftop of lottery ticket.
That was you woke? That was Brandon T. woke?
You think they wrote that?
I felt that was you really coming from a real place.
Like, bro, that's a Detroit rant right there.
I'm looking at
and you
real
got the power to change. That was a baby lion roaring, but that was a little roar that I was trying to do. That's like when Simba tried to roar, but he couldn't roar just yet. That's what that was.
How many takes was that?
One.
Rooftop scene. One.
What?
I forgot who's the director of Lottery Ticket.
Eric White.
Yeah. What did he say after that one take?
You know what was funny? So Lottery Ticket, I would say it wasn't the funniest movie. What they was doing, they couldn't get Chris Tucker on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
They couldn't get Ice Cube to do it, all that stuff. So Ice Cube's like, you know what? We're going to do an offshoot of Friday and call it Lottery Ticket. It sounds like to say, let's put Bow Wow instead of get Chris Tucker. Let's get Brandon T. Jackson at the time. High-pitched comedian. Let's put him in the, the whole thing, rapper. And it was cool though, but it wasn't that. It wasn't as funny as Friday. We knew it wasn't. And I was like, you know what? I was watching these movies with like Jonah Hill and all these like super bad films. I don't know if y'all remember those movies.
Oh yeah, super bad.
Like all those movies. They would always have this drama scene in the middle of the movie.
True.
But then our drama scene went way dark. It kept going to.
Yeah, no, your drama scene was a little too drama.
Yeah, it was too dramatic. And the music started playing. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to win an Oscar in a BET movie.
In a comedy.
I don't know what's going on.
So what movie is this?
So it randomly got into the point where it's like, okay, wait, he can do actually drama.
Okay.
That's why I'm telling you, nobody can outact me on comedy and drama. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
So
not Michael B. Jordan, not Kevin Hart, none of them, because I can do both.
So Bow Wow himself.
Bow Wow is
Chad Moss. So for him to see that scene, for y'all to be in that scene, y'all share that moment.
You can't outact me.
Yeah, that was like, oh shit. Like, what did he say?
But he can't outact me.
Did he give you props for that?
Everybody was crying in that thing. Too bad you can't win an Oscar for a BET movie. Because that's and I love BET. Shout out to BET. Actually, I'm working for y'all right now, but we yet to see Oscars because it's certain things like the scenes in Juice Remember Juice with Tupac?
Oh yeah, nah. You go back and watch that, it's like, oh,
man,
boy,
these were amazing scenes.
That elevator scene, I'm still like, ooh, chills, bro.
Right?
Like, you gonna shoot me in the elevator?
Exactly, right? But we have and I think that was one of those moments that kind of got, Academy ain't looking at that, the foreign press ain't looking at that. But I mean, those are moments where you was like, okay, that dude can act. And I didn't even know I can act that much. I was literally, I was coming off the set of Percy Jackson. I was coming off the set of all these major films. And then I was like, okay, let's go do one for the neighborhood, do lottery ticket.
Yeah.
And then I guess because being on film with Robert Downey Jr. and how disciplined those guys were, and still is to this day, and then coming to do the neighborhood films, they did say I took it too seriously. I was really about, I don't like looking stupid in my craft, because I know storytelling. Yes. I'm a writer, producer, and director. I understand how characters go. And
but it is a comedy though.
I know, that's what I'm saying, but it wasn't.
Like you scared some little kids.
It wasn't. I know, right? It wasn't as funny as it could have been.
Okay.
Chris Tucker's much funnier to me as a person, and I'm okay with saying that.
But Chris Tucker never had a scene like that that's been that dramatic. I mean, he had some dramatic scenes that wrote for it, but to have you acting out this scene and get that that emotional range.
He's a certain act, and I'm like, you know what? I can be the king of dramedy.
There you go. I like that.
You see what I'm saying?
I like that.
Everybody knows Brandon T. Jackson can do both. And I'm doing a drama right now. And I'm on the road doing stand-up. I didn't even think about that.
I'm curious, if you had, let's say, a lottery ticket yourself with X amount of millions of dollars at that age of what y'all were playing back then, what would you have done? Based on the scene that you created. In your mentality, what would you have really done with a lottery ticket?
The character would have helped the whole hood. I actually wrote that, by the way. That was
that's dope.
My idea to help the whole hood with the lottery ticket. The studio didn't want that, but we got that through. But what would I have done in that time? I was really focused actually. But after, it would have been the time where when I did Big Mamas is when I started being unfocused off screen.
Okay.
That's when the parties came. That's when it started getting wild.
All right, so let's talk about it.
That's when it started getting wild. So if I would have had to check a lottery ticket, it would have been Big Mamas.
Yeah.
It'd have been over. It'd have been a problem.
Real life. If that shit ain't real life, it ain't real life. Just say real life street story.